I mean, the committee meetings are really where the work's done. And I know that sounds like cliche, but it's true. And I will tell you, we literally set the agenda for the coming year. There's follow through, there's accountability. It's just such a great experience that, so if you're new to TLMI and you really want to get to know the inner workings, this is really, to me, where you do it. That's really how I met people initially and kind of got a really good feeling for how the association worked, who the players were, and then really continued to lead to further involvement. The association's healthy, then we're all healthy. I mean, that's the goal of any association is to lift up the membership and to do better. And so when we break down into these small groups, into these committees, and we hear what's actually going on inside their businesses and where they need help, I mean, that's makes us all better. Yeah, at the board level several years ago, there was a recognition that there was a disconnect between the committees and the board. So the committees had stepped up. The committees were doing great work, and yet we didn't always know exactly what was going on. So that's where we put together the strategic initiatives and said, all right, we want board members to be involved at these committees so that we can then have better communication between the two. When you're on the board, you're on these committees to continue having that better communication between the two. It's been enormously beneficial to me. And being able to take some of that back to my own business. Well, I think as a converter, a lot of times, unless you're a very large converter, you don't have the team or the staff in place to dive into issues of workforce development, legislative issues, human resources issues, things of that nature, where you may not have the full-time team. And so the association becomes an extension of your organization. So by getting involved and learning more and learning from other members, you can lift up your own company by that involvement.